Hey, babe.
Hey,
What you doing?
going to work,
And where are we headed to right now?
San Luis Obispo,
And what business are we? Why are we going to San Luis Obispo?
because I'm a digital activist and I'm going to help the hospital division work on their digital activism. And they're getting ready to bargain their new contract.
And what is the purpose of the digital activism?
So it's another way to reach our members. A lot of times they don't read their emails or come out to the SREs or CREs that we do. So one way to get them is through the internet because everybody's on the internet.
Okay, and CRE, for the people that don't understand, what does that
It's a
stand for?
conference room event. So a lot of people, when we're using our lunch times to come in and talk to people in the cafeteria, our conference room, they don't come down. So here's a way to try and reach more members because everyone, we understand people are busy, but a lot of people, when you're at home, you're on the internet, so we can reach you via text message or on the internet because we do something called the Hustle app, and so we will text you, and we do group texting where I can text at least 50 people at one time.
Now, that's kind of cool. So the one thing that I tend to see and kind of get from all of this is that you need certain people in the union that are a little more dug in to the actual details of the contract and that understand more about what the union is all about. Some people are just kind of, I pay my dues and that's all I need to do. So what do you say to that?
I think it's just a lack of understanding. I think once people really understand why it's important to be active in your union and you really have that conversation with them, then they tend to be more active. It's just a lack of understanding.
See, the good thing about me and dealing with you is that I'm on the inside. So I get to see the background work that's being done versus what some people think, as far as going on these various trips. Because you fly a lot.
Correct.
You fly a lot. You live in hotels quite a bit.
Right.
Personally, how does that affect you? Does it affect your home life? Does it affect anything? Like, what is it?
Well, I do say you need a partner who is very supportive because we spend a lot of hours away from home doing this work. It is a thankless job, but it's also a rewarding job because at the end of the day, if you look at that contract that we bargained with Kaiser, we have the best contract in the healthcare industry. No takeaways. We got the rock regions, which is the Colorado areas, the highest wage increases that they've ever got in the history of having a union. So when you look at the benefits and what that work, when it turns out to be what you knew you were fighting for, it's really gratifying, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But you do have to have support at home. That because you're mental, because sometimes you find yourself fighting with your own members because, once again, lack of understanding of what it is we're doing and what we're fighting for. So you definitely need that support system at home. I think I did lose about 20 pounds during bargaining during that 18 months, which for those of you who know me know I can't afford to lose 20 pounds, so I'm trying to make up for that now. But, like I said, in the end, if I didn't have the spouse that I have, I don't see me doing all that I do. There's just no way. You definitely need that support. You need someone who's understanding. We've had people who've had to step down because someone at home was like, you're spending too much time on that and you're not spending enough time at home. And what I appreciate is I have a mate who will go with me, who will do his work life around my work life, which is unusual. Not everybody is able to do that. So I'm really blessed, and I love the work I do.
Well, I love the work you do too, and that's one of the reasons why I do support in the way that I do. I think for a lot of men or women. You know, if your husband or boyfriend or whoever is putting their time and patience and energy into you know, helping others as well as themselves, because when you're helping the union and you're a part of the union, you're helping yourself also. I think that support system is very important. So as far as I'm concerned, the support that I'm lending is actually teaching me, and I love to learn. So that's me. I know everybody is not the same, but if you're concerned about your other half spending so much time doing the union work, which it's, as she said, it's thankless, and a lot of the stuff that you're doing, some of it you're actually not being paid for when you're going above and beyond the call of duty. Debru comes home, and after a long day, she'll get up at 5 something in the morning, and she's out the door 6, 7 in the morning, and gone all day. Then she gets back 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at night, and she's still on the phone, still emailing. People are still calling. Hey, you know, I'm sorry to bother you at this time. And I get it, because, you know, it's just you making that call, but there's 10 of you doing the same thing. So when we're at home, sitting on the couch, chilling, lounging, whatever, the phone is still ringing. The emails are still coming. So that's the one thing that people need to understand, is what you see is not all that is. There's a lot more to it. So if you're the one that's not involved, the best way to spend the time and lend the support, in my opinion, is be a part of it. So I'm a part of it. Oops, sorry about that. But I am a part of it. It teaches me a lot, and it keeps me near my wife while she's doing all the work. And I think sometimes, are you sometimes wondering if I'm tripping at all about the time that you spend? Does that ever cross your mind at all?
No, because I think we communicate. So we communicate a lot. So there's never been I always ask you how you doing. I mean, how you doing is everything. You know, not just with me being gone, with me just how you feeling, what's going on with you. So we talk a lot. So I don't have that worry or that thought until you tell me something's going on when I ask.
Yeah, and that's one thing I don't have a problem doing. I will tell her quick if I have an issue with anything. But no, I don't. If she has to be gone 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever, I tell her, don't worry about me. You go handle your business, because I didn't marry her to hold her back. I didn't marry her to be her security guard or her dad to tell her when she can and can't go or whatever. I want her to go. I want her to spread her wings and go as far and as wide as she possibly can, because she's a great advocate for everyone, including me. So I'm learning how to be that advocate. She became a delegate, and I liked the work that she did, so I became a delegate with her. So now we're both delegates. You know, she's a union activist. Guess what? I became a union activist. So when she goes to places, I just go with her. You know, when I can be there, I can be there. When I can't, I can't. And I'll support her from afar. You know, so just wanted to update you guys and let y'all know that, you know, above and beyond the cars and the cooking and all the rest of the stuff, that there's still parts of us and sides to us that you guys are still getting to know. And I love you, honey.
I love you too.
High five. Yep. See y'all in a minute.